And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Makes a quick grab. Tackle made after the completion. The Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Back to pass. It's Beck. Trying to extend the play. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Quick throw over the middle. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And he lofts it deep over the middle. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going. And the Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia. And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Takes the field in the final seconds of the half. A chance for just a couple more plays. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. With the catch, it's Love.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
2nd down after that short completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. First down here for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Leonard. Short connection to the tight end here.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's out of bounds after a nice gain, and finally, a spark of life from this offense.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really, over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
This quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
They go with a direct snap. Oh, there's the stiff arm.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Third down coming up after that running play. Dropping back. It's back. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but it's down to the 28-yard line. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Lovett. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Running right through tacklers. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. Dogs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. Now they get set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
To throw, it's Leonard. Defense is coming after him. And this pass is caught. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Linebacker shifting around now. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Going the other way, can they catch him? Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Dogs. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Back to pass. It's Leonard. The pass rush closing in. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Going to throw it on third and very long. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. He's escaping the pocket now. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. He's got some room and some blockers here. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
On the double.
Incompletion sets up a second down.
Jackrabbit.
To the air. It's back. Ball is free in the backfield. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And a big takeaway by the defense on the final play of the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter play. With the score, Georgia 42, Notre Dame 14.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Well, that interception really about costing the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it. Down by seals the deal for the defense.
He shreds the tackle. But not before he gets to the +38.